The film United 93, made in 2006, reveals the horrific events that occurred in our country on September 11th, 2001. Watching this film keeps you on the edge of your seat as the chaos in the air and on the ground unravels. The film goes back and forth from Flight 93 from United Airlines and air control centers on the ground. Although the chaotic pace of the movie most likely mimics the real-life confusion, it makes it hard to follow for the movie audience. While watching the film, the audience never really gets to connect with the characters of the film. United 93 is filmed with scene after scene of airline worker on the phone, but never knowing exactly what their position is or where their control center is. Also, passengers on the flight of United 93 are great heroes, but we never truly get to focus on their personalities or their backstories. We briefly get a few names of the passengers, like well-known passenger of United 93 Todd Beamer. But unless you know his story of this heroic man, his line, "Let's roll," will not stand out to you in the film. United 93 left from New York, New Jersey, and was scheduled to fly to San Francisco, California. The Al-Qaeda terrorists that hijacked the United flight were planning on flying the plane into the White House in Washington, D.C. Thanks to the actions of those Americans on board of Flight United 93, the plane did not make it to the terrorist's target. Flight United 93 is the only plane of the 4 planes hijacked that morning that did not make it to its target. Instead, Flight 93 crashed in a field in Pennsylvania. Military commanders were not notified that Flight United 93 had been hijacked until 4 minutes after the plane had crashed. This is a great film to watch to remember the events that occurred on September 11th, 2001. But it is hard to follow and would be more enjoyable to an audience that has already studied the details of the Flight United 93 and other major details on the attacks of 9/11.